Hi guys, this is Sadik from Qualcomm. In this video, we'll show you how to install the Qualcomm DIAG Android drivers and then boot the phone to the Qualcomm DIAG mode as well. So let's get started. First off, get Android SDK from my article, extract them onto PC, and you will get the following files as you could see. Moving on, now you have to enable USB debugging on your phone. So go to settings, from there go to about device, then go to version, tap on version number 7 times, then go back, go to system and updates. Then go to dev options, enable USB debugging from here. Let me show you, tap on OK. Now open the CMD window over here. So type in CMD in the address bar, hit the enter key. Then type in the command ADB devices and verify you're having an ID. Let's verify that as well. And you could now see we're having this ID. Now your next course of action is to enable or write the command of ADB reboot FTM. So copy the command from here, paste the command in the CMD window. Hit the enter key. The phone should now be in the FTM mode and you will see a Chinese text as well on your phone. Once that happens, so let's just wait for now, and after that you could see we are now in the FTM mode. So now first off, type in the command of ADB shell. So please wait for around 8 to 10 seconds, and only after that type in the command of ADB shell and hit the enter key. The $sign should now appear. Okay, it's not working now, so please give it some more time, around 10 to 15 more seconds, and then it will work for sure. So let's wait for a few more seconds. Let's again try it out and see what is the case now. Now it's working well and good. So after that, after the ADB shell command, copy this entire command. It's very important, and copy it from here, paste in the CMD window, hit the enter key, and that is it. We are now in the DIAG mode, but for now we don't have the drivers installed. So you could now see, if you open the device manager from here, right click over here, choose device manager, then your phone should now be in the other section. You could see over here. So as of now, it has a yellow mark as well. And for me, my phone is, this is my phone shown here, Kalama. So in your case, your phone name might not be shown here. Even the phone code name might not be shown here. So for me, I'm using a OnePlus 11, which has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, and the code name of the chipset is Kalama. So my phone is being shown as a phone's chipset code name. That might be the case with you as well. And moreover, there will be 2 or 3 names of your phone over here. So you have to install the driver for all of these phones. So even though I have only one phone right now, OnePlus 11, but you could see there are 2 or 3 names over here. So please install the driver for all of these phones. And let me now show you how that will be done. So first off, get this file from here, extracting onto PC. I am having the file already. Just give me a second. This is the zip file extracted. You'll get the following files, and the main file is this one. It's over here, QCMDM. So we have to install this driver file onto our PC to get the job done. So let's get started. First off, let's choose any one of the 2. Let's say the first one. Do a right click over here, update drivers, browse my PC for drivers. Let me pick from a drivers list, show all devices, click on next, click on have disk, browse, and let's choose the driver list which we have just got it after doing an extraction. It's in a download folder, Qualcomm DIAG mode. Choose this one, qcmdm.inf, click on open, click on OK. Choose Qualcomm incorporated from here, it's very important. And from right hand side, okay, this is the DIAG mode. The number should be 9018. This should be the number. Let's first verify it once. Let me now see what is the number, 9018 or not. I have the same in my article. Scroll to article, it's 9018 only. So that's all well and good. Now let's install it. So choose this one, 9018. Qualcomm over here, 9018. Click on next. Get a prompt, click on yes. And it's now installed. As you could see, click on close. And one of the phones is now gone from here, and it's now inside this section. You could now see in the port section. So we have the Android DIAG mode, but it's only for one only. We have to do so for one more. So again, repeat the exact same steps. Update driver, browse my PC, let me pick, show all devices, next, have disk, choose the same file once again, qcmdm.inf, click on open, click on OK, Qualcomm incorporated from here, and again the same diagnostic. It's the DIAG mode, sorry. So which should be, this is one, Qualcomm HS USB Android DIAG 9018. Click on next. Yes, it's now installed. So you could see our phones are no longer shown in this section. We have over here of the Qualcomm Android DIAG 9018. So with this, our task is now complete. You will now use the desired tool and get the job done. For sake of reference, let's use the QPST tool. Let me show you, just to verify if the phone is now seen on the PC or not, and if we could work in the DIAG mode or not. So let's first launch the QPST tools from here. It's installed onto my PC, I suppose already. Yes, that's the case. Click on open, and you could now see it's now shown here enabled. You will now get the job done from the start client and EFS section. So guys, that's all from this video. Just to repeat two things. First off, your phone name might not be shown here. Even the phone code name will not be shown. It will be shown by the chipset's code name. It's not any issue. Likewise, your phone should be shown here 2 or 3 times or 4 times. Please install the driver for all of these instances. It's very important. And after that, you will now get the Android DIAG mode. You could see over here, and your task stands complete. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section. And thank you for watching the video.